Okay, hello there everyone, Dark Souls 5 here, and today is, that's right, Minecraft gameplay, but it's sort of like a tour of my build of what I done and how far I gotten in it. Well, yes, take a look at my new city build. Now, the street is purple, and I didn't know it until I went to city texture, and yeah, I found out this. So I'm gonna have to redo this whole street here. As you see right here. Now, as you see right here for this building right here, I had to redo all of these buildings here, which you'll see here in a few minutes. Now listen here. Yes, the TV is being muted. I like to give a tour and do a tour, and I tried to do it before, and I couldn't concentrate because of music and all. So yeah. Without the music playing in the background, so I kept going on and on about everything, you know. So I said, you know what? I turned the music off, and I can hear myself think and understand what the hell I'm talking about. So that's what I did here. Yeah, it took me a while to do this, but yeah. It took me one whole day to figure this out and get to build it and everything. And yeah, I took pictures of my old build I had on the old map, and done it this way here. I went online and saw and watched a video of somebody who built a cop car like this here. Pretty cool, huh? I like it. Yeah, it glows at nighttime, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, as you see right here, I'm gonna have to refix this up here up. I'll do that later on the next video. All this here too. The only thing I have to fix here is right here on the here. Yeah, this here, I had to redo this building right here. Well, actually, I never had to rebuild this one here. I just had to do it from... Actually, yes, I did. I'll take that one back. I'm sorry. I did have to redo this in here. And let me go in and try to get me some sleep, because it's getting dark and I can't see shit. And I know, when I look at the camera, you can't see shit either. Yeah, here's my city I have been building. So before we get to that part over there, let's get back over here, and I'll show you all this here. Now, as you see, this is part of New York, and so yes, and if you've seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles new movie or the Turtles movie, then you will see what I'm talking about. Now, as you see on this right here, in real life, this part right here is all dirt and stuff. So I decided to put a parking lot there, you know, to make it look better. This here is a Chinese restaurant, and I'm gonna go ahead and go on inside here. See, as you can see, there's no lights. There's nothing in the building right now because I'm not really done with it yet. As you see, this part of the building is done, but the side of it ain't done. Actually, none of this. And you're probably thinking to yourself, "Well, what happened to this building?" I'm not fully done with it yet. That's what happened to it. I'm not done with it yet. I was still working on it, and I said, no, I'm not going to mess with it right now. Yeah, this here is no lights, so you won't be able to see crap in there. As you see right here, it's supposed to be like windows and doors and stuff. I decided to wait till later on to do that, and the rest of and yes, all the other buildings are like this too. I decided to put this on the wayside on hold for a while until I get done building all the buildings and stuff, you know, and I'm all done with building on the buildings. It's just I gotta finish these parts here for now. So yeah, this is here. Now keep in mind, some of these buildings on these rooftops, it took 3 hours to do. Yes, 3 fucking hours. Holy cow. Yep. Yeah, as you see on here, I kind of boo-booed on the color up there on that floor, on that wall. Well, the camera is blue, but when I see it, it's purple. So, yeah. Imagine the color. Yeah. See that? Well, if I can get on there. There you go. 140. That's how long it is. From here all the way on the other side. That's how long it is. I had to count it because I want to make sure I had it right, you know. And yeah, that's how long it is. And yep, just like New York's. And I'm gonna take you upside here, up in here. You probably can't see shit though. No, I can't see shit. I'm looking at the camera. I know you can't see it. I don't see shit. Yeah, that's there. Some of these buildings right here are are still the Chinese restaurants or something, you know. That there I know is a Chinese restaurant. That and there I know is a Chinese restaurant right there. This here I have no clue what the hell this is. I think it's like a parking lot or something. I don't know. This here took me a while to build. Oh boy, here we go. You ready for this? Yeah. Yep, that's right. I forgot if it's supposed to be a bank. I don't know what that is. What building it's supposed to be. I didn't write it down on here, but it took me. I got this off of somebody who put a video of it on YouTube, and I watched it and I was like, well, he had going way up in the air, and I was like, no, I ain't going that far up. So I was like, go here, and I was like, this is as far as I'm gonna go right here. That's the way I want. That's the way I like it, you know. And yes, it's not gonna be. This is not gonna stay this way. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I mean, it's just like he is almost, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit, you know. As you see here, there's no doors, no windows. I'm fizzing do down here. Yeah. All this here. And I'm trying to go a little bit faster on this here. Yeah. Just again, I'm trying to give you a little tour of what my place looks, how my my city looks, how far I gotten on it, and let you know I'm half done with it right now. There's some things I'm gonna definitely show you and do on video of what I'm building and making and stuff like that, you know. But that's not gonna be on this video right here. It's gonna be on the next video. So trust me. Be looking for that one. Okay. Yeah. Now this building right here is supposed to be a Chinese restaurant. I call it a Chinese restaurant, but they call it a Chinese school. A Chinese school, I don't know. I'm just going to turn it into a Chinese restaurant and be done with it, you know. Yeah. This here is a bank. A big ass bank, and that took me a while to build. Oh, Oh, speaking of that, oh my God. This building here is a Chinese restaurant. And I'm telling you, I don't know how to build a Chinese restaurant. To be honest with you, I don't know anything about how to make a Chinese restaurant, but this is the best way I can do it. The way it looks on the map, like I don't know how to build that. I don't know how to build a Chinese restaurant, so I'll just do it the best way I can. And I see somebody do it on YouTube, and it's not the way I wanted it, but I was like, well, it is what it is, you know. I'll just have to think of it and just do it myself, you know. How I do it my best, just do it my best, you know. I did mark this right here. It says, yeah, if you pause the video, you can see that. I did mark some of these down. I wrote some, well, not marked them, but I wrote them down. Now that's a funny name right there. If you notice what the name is, instead of Z, it's A. Now that's funny. Ho ho! They got jokes. Chinese restaurant. See, I told you I put it on. I told you I put it on there. Down here, did I show you that? Big Wong, yeah, Big Wong restaurant. Okay, the rest of them I said, no, I'm not going to do no more, I decided not to put no more signs on them, you know, and it just got too much, you know. I was like, I'm right in the middle of working on the damn buildings, you know. I ain't got time putting words on them, you know, naming them and shit. I can do that later, way later. Hey y'all, I'll give you this right here. These right here on all these buildings right here. This here is a bank too, but I had to put 2 doors here because unfortunately there was a village right here, and I totally destroyed it. And yes, as you see how big this thing is, holy cow. Now this took me 3-4 hours to build. That's right, everyone. That's how long it took me to build that son of a bitch. And yeah, I've been working on this in here. And yes, now I will say you probably saw that part a while ago. We'll get to that, and the part you just saw, we'll get to it in a few minutes. It just took me 2 or 3 days to actually fucking do it. I just finally got done. I'm doing it, half of it today. The hardest part today, so yeah. It took me 3 fucking days to do it, but I finally did it, and yeah, hold on just for a second.